Hi guys, Dr. Tata here and welcome back to Doctor's Gaming and welcome to episode 4 of our Disney Dreamlight Valley speedrun. This is my second attempt at the speedrun and we are doing quite well actually. As you can see behind us we have the Nature and Nurture quest complete. We completed it a couple of days ago actually, but I've spent the time getting my friendships up as I need to get them up quite a lot. And I have also actually spent as much time as I need to get them up before unlocking the new biome. So you will see that Ariel is at her level 7 friendship, but she needs the Frosted Height. Anna needs the Frosted Heights as well. Scar needs the Forgotten Lands, and Ursula needs both the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. I have completed the level 10 Mickey quests already, so those are the 4 that I need to complete the Dream Castle itself. And of course I also have gotten Kristoff to the point where he also needs the Frosted Heights unlocked. So it does mean that technically speaking we have to do that today. But yes, a quick update on just my dress here. This is the dress I've decided to go with for the moment. I could have added the coat as well. But this is the witchy blue coat, but I think this actually looks much better for her. I used to have these shorts, but this actually fits a lot better for my character. As you can see, we also have now outside fountains and this wonderful entrance on both the plaza sides. And we've added in some pathways here and statues on our gardens section. So everything is starting to look really good here. I'm going to quickly harvest the things I need, and then I'll also show you what it looks like inside my house. My house didn't change super much. I got myself a new wallpaper, I think, and I've added some extra things in that I didn't have before. We also have a lot of memories. This just shows how often I have actually been gathering. I'm keeping the memories just because we are still on the Oasis Retreat Star Path, but I might be picking it up at some point as well. So yes, once we are completed here, and once we've gotten, looks like we'll get Scar at least to level 9, we'll quickly head up to the Frosted Heights, unlock that, start the Olaf quests. We'll also do the, what's it called again, the Forgotten Lands, and start on that quest as well. And that way we'll be able to do quite a bit today. Let me, while we are almost at level 9, start that timer as well, once we are ready to head into the Frosted Heights. I am recording quite late into the evening today, but we'll see how far we can get in, like a half an hour or 40 minutes or so. And then have another recording, probably split into 2 parts, when I am ready to jump back in. But yes, it is looking good. My major food source at the moment is actually souffle. I also have a lot of star coin because of it. So we are getting to that point where we can almost afford everything I want in Scrooge's store. So a lot of exciting things have been happening. Let's quickly first just see what am I missing here. That's what I'm missing. And oh no, I've got everything else I need. Awesome. So we'll go sell these things, quickly show you what's inside my house.
Living here is wonderful.
I'm so glad, Minnie. This is the closest house I could get for the time being. I do actually think I have a better option for a house too, but this is what our main room looks like right now. It is looking much better. If I go to the shop, I could do the monstrous house as well. That might actually fit my character a lot more. And definitely not the leafy cottage house. Although, as you can see, I don't have the moonstone to buy the monstrous house, which really sucks. So I'm sticking to this house. So let's start that timer, and head straight into the Frosted Heights. We still have the Lucky You event going. I don't have all of the items I need. I only need, I think, 20 more. to be able to get the first golden pot for this character. We have enough to be able to get the shirt, but the shirt's not going to help her at all. She is the more evil-bent character, as you'll remember. So for now, this looks perfectly fine. And honestly, I think I've progressed quite well in the last couple of days since you last saw me. Especially with the decorations. I am very, very happy with that. And these two biomes are going to give me what I need. I do have 27,000, so I do have enough to open these two biomes. I don't have enough to get Wally's Realm just yet. I'll double check actually. But I need Wally's Realm and I need these realms, these biomes to complete my final parts of the speedrun. So yes, this is going to cause the storm to approach. So I should, yes, the Great Blizzard should unlock. Perfect.
Hello.
While you're here, let's consult. Let me guess, I'm the only one who can fix it. Thanks, I'll find some mittens and stay away from the blizzard. There we go.
Such a shame.
Well, he wants me to obviously help. Oh dear, it's been missing so long that I can't remember notching, tidiness, punctuality. Let's go with not chewing with your mouth open.
That's quite comical.
Alright, so we need to search around for clues to the source. Now I'll actually wear my jacket or my witchy blue coat. There we go. That's looking good. We'll later move all of the cherry blossoms to the bottom. I also think this unlocks the things you need for what's it called again? For the berry salad. Although now I'm at the point where I'm just eating souffle anyway. Alright, hey Olaf. This time scary squirrels aren't that scary. They're good. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? Grown up is a state of mind. I'm a kid at heart. Oh, that is right. I am quite grown up. Look at me. I don't play games anymore. I need your help fixing a magical mess. Thought you'd look different. I didn't want to make a big deal about it. Yeah. Wow, really? I hadn't noticed that you're missing arms and nose. You just look like a snowman. Alright. So we have to get those what they call scary squirrels, what I consider good friends. Also, just as I was looking in here, I remember we are going to need some gems, but those I can at least. I think the only ones I am missing are the ones that you find in this biome anyway. So we should be good. We should be able to get them quickly enough. Alright, so I'm just quickly getting these memories because we're not going to be returning to this point soon, and I don't want to forget that I've collected them. It makes my avatar look really, really cool too. Alright, let's get out, catch those scary squirrels. Good looking squirrels for me. And then head back into Olaf. Whee! Luckily this quest doesn't take super long. And like I said, it unlocked almost all of the other spots for my friendship quests. So once we complete unlocking all of the biomes, we can start clearing out these areas using, I think, yeah, we'll be able to unlock this bigger version from Elsa, and we should then be good to go on almost all fronts. Really, we'll be very, very close. We are going to finish this way before our 10-hour mark, by the way. We might even be able to finish this 6 hours or 7 hours at this rate. Although maybe even less, 4.5 hours. We'll see. We'll see when we finish this speedrun. But this is much more, well, much quicker than we ever did before, which I like. All right. That doesn't really seem relevant right now. He's talking about the squirrels. He's giving us fun facts about squirrels. We don't really care about fun facts about squirrels. Alright, I'll go find 2 sticks to replace your arms. Yeah, you could have told me sooner that you knew where the memory was and that it was in there. Alright, so I think we need... I'm gonna grab these books anyway because we're going to need them at some point. I just wanted to grab one book, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, I can grab that book. And I won't be able to pick up this one yet. Interesting, so I think that's the only one that I need for the quest. Let's go find Elsa, see how far she is. Alright, she's not super far away. I'm not going to unlock the Forgotten Lands until I'm finished with this. It shouldn't take us too long to finish with this either. It does look interesting, the fog. Alright, the Great Blizzard. Yep, she forgot about Olaf as the Forgotten does do, so it's fine. Right, investigate the pillar in the Frosted Heights. So now we are going to obviously check out the memories. I remember, at least as we're going along, I remember some of these things. So we are using water to unlock memories. Oh, she looks so good. Emo Twin looks much better in this version. Alright, talk to Elsa about what you saw. Great, going back and forth. Scar, I hope you don't mind that we're going back and forth today. And of course she's running away from me. Right, this way. You'll also actually see that we've added a truck here on the Remy side. So that's very interesting. We've added some statues, we've added some small details into every single place, which I really like, at least here at the start. It definitely sounds like something I would do. Yep, I'd be messing with dark magic for sure. Love how they're all trying to warn me. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm going to be the queen of this land, and you can't stop me. Let me also, I'm checking out for more of the 4-leaf and 3-leaf clovers, since that event is still happening, so you'll see me sometimes just stopping, or at least looking and concentrating around a little bit more on other things. I don't think the clovers are going to spawn in here right now, especially since I'm moving back and forth from this location and spawn. It's a long story, don't ask. Okay, so use your watering can on the sprinkling water here. Also get these memories. So even during speedruns, I do like to collect these memories. They technically aren't needed to be collected, but you know, me being a hoarder. Oh, I think I need to do the other one first. There's one much closer to where Olaf is. So this one here. There we go. It's pointing toward that direction that we just came from. It's the moment that she stole the orb. And then she threw it into there. Which we need to activate by activating gems. Look how cool she is. Alright, talk to Olaf. I'm pretty sure it's going to show me which gems go in here. But this is one I always have to look up as well. Hope you learned less about barging into secret chambers. Great. He's not someone that can be intimidated easily. Alright. So it should be this one here. Obviously the one I can pick up. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So you want to open a dark portal. The rest I can sell. Alright. Not very imaginative title. Right, yeah, night shards and dream shards. I've been using some of them to make friendships with Ursula and Ariel, so might not have enough of those, but we have several biomes that we can search in, so it's not going to be too deadly. Let's go see how many purified night shards we have. Oh, and I should have gotten the prisms as well. Well, we'll go back for them in a sec.
The villagers are doing
Glass,
you, my friend.
I might be able to make as well. Alright, I can only make 4. And then let's see, what was the other thing? I need purified night shards. I can only make 2. Okay, so this is going to take me a little time. Luckily not super long, because I can clear out the night shards, or the night thorns, up here. And I can also go collect the glass. So I'm going to quickly go collect the 3 shattered prisms. Clear out the night thorns here. See if we have enough of everything. If I don't, I'll go by my biomes and collect what I can. And then we'll be right back, guys. See you guys in a sec. Alright, folks, I am back. And as you can see from the timer up there, it took me a couple of minutes. Luckily, I remember that I had onyx in my chests, so I used those to create the night shard that I needed. I had more than enough dream shards, but I did not have enough night shards, so it was much easier just to craft some onyx into night shards and then get the 5 that I needed. It was actually, strangely enough, took me longer to get the sand that I needed for the glass than it would have taken me for everything else. So let's put the prism in there, figure out which gems are missing. So funnily enough, I did get amethyst in the end. So I'm going to check if this amethyst is at least working, but I don't think so, because I need regular amethyst, and I've got shiny amethyst. So that's the only real problem that I'm going to face here, is hopefully getting amethyst on my first, second, or third go. There's only 2 rock spots here. I think there's a second one or third one around the corner that way, but on this side, at least, of the Frosted Heights, there are only 2. So it means you kind of have to wait for a little bit before you can continue mining. But I'll double check if there's a third one here. No, there's no third one here at all. So it is by pure luck that the first one, of course, I got was shiny amethyst. It happens so often that I get shiny amethyst over regular amethyst, and it doesn't actually give a lot of like friendship points. It gives some, but not a lot. So it is really a good seller over everything else. I'm just checking if I dropped any other things. I did see something down here. There we go. There's what I was seeing. And anything else here? Banana. Alright. So let's see. Citrine, I think, was another one. Garnet, peridot. I'll put all of these in here just in case. Because I can't exactly remember. Like I said, I usually have to look up a tutorial on that one. I always forget exactly which gems I need to place in there. And usually I don't watch beforehand what I need. But I'm actually sure it's amethyst. So we'll try this one. If this is not what I need, well, you know what I'm going to say. Get none of those. Okay, that one was correct. Alright, so yes, I think amethyst is the only one I still need. So I'm going to do that mining. Actually, while we wait for this first mine to disappear, or at least reappear, I am going to go open up the Forgotten Lands, because we definitely need that. And then hopefully we can start the Fairy Godmother stuff too. I don't think so, though. I think... Oh, I can't remember whether you can have them both up at the same time. Good to check, you know, since I'm on a timer and all that. We're almost there. And let's see.
Hello.
Hello. I think I might even have enough to open up.
In case you were wondering.
Okay, so it does not open up this just yet. You do have to have Olaf finished. That's good to know. I also should have enough to open up Wally, or the Wally realm, because I need Wally for Ariel, I think, and I need Ariel for Ursula. It's one of those things where you're unlocking characters unnecessarily for other characters. You can't complete all of their quests, which is one of the frustrating things I learned in Storybook Vale. Alright, I just need, what, 250 more? I can do that. And I'll do Wally stuff off camera, as well as the friendship quests to level 10 off camera as well. So all that's needed right now is getting that gem. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright folks, I am back and I have that amethyst. I'm pretty sure that is the only thing that I still need. So let's go check if that is the case. Yes, perfect. So we can whisper our deepest fears to the flickering portal in the secret chamber. I wonder what this avatar's deepest fear is going to be. Sure, spiders. Why not? Let's make it just the regular old deepest fear spiders. Which is interesting for her because she's not the she's not supposed to be scared of spiders, but maybe she doesn't like Sally. That might be why she's scared of spiders, because Sally loves spiders a lot. Alright, so he's going to obviously he's obviously going to help us solve the mystery. I have to be negative and say we're doomed, but apparently she'll still accept a hug from Olaf. Which, again, for this one, very interesting stuff. I mean, sure. I still feel awful, but I appreciate the thought. Alright, act of kindness and act of love is what set it straight. Perfect. So with this, it should allow us then to go to the Forgotten Lands once I place this in. So let's check. Nice. Talk to Olaf in the secret chamber. Oh, maybe when it unlocks him.
Oh, so glad you made it.
There are a lot of new villagers to befriend. There are many new facts to learn. There are a lot of critters to play with games with. I guess we are just helping him. Hey, we got the non-scary squirrels at least.
I'd love to talk.
So you are going to become another forager. We have almost all of them foragers anyway. Actually, so far we have all of our villagers foragers. So we are getting to that point. Okay, perfect. That has unlocked the Fairy Godmother. So yes, we will do the miracles take time a little bit later, for me at least, not for you. It is going to be probably daytime when I am going to record the miracles take time, because the miracles take time is the quest where you go into the Forgotten's memories. So no point in starting that right now, not this late into the evening. But I am glad that we got this far. It's doing that breaking thing again. Let's go into the house. Go out of the house, see if that fixes things. It does not. Alright, so while we're stuck on this screen, I'll see you guys in just a sec once everything is fixed. Let's stop that timer. Control and pause. So 3 hours and 40 minutes. We have reached the finale almost, unless I have made some mistakes on my friendship quests, which I will be doing in the meantime. We are basically in the finale. I can start doing the Olaf. No, I don't think I need Olaf at level 10. I can start doing the Elsa quests. I can get Wally unlocked, get him progressed. And we can finish Scar and Ursula. But that we will do in our downtime.
No Paris.
Alright folks, I am back, and we are going to try and finish the Miracles Take Time this time. We have finished Olaf's quests, so now it is time for the Fairy Godmother's quests, which is going to be mostly the Emo Twin or the Forgotten's information. I have a lot of other like items that I'm preparing for the level 10 friendship quest that come up after this. As you know, I've been preparing for them the entire speedrun almost. So I think we should be okay. Oh, and one of the things I did forget to show you is I have made some small changes down in the plaza. Moving all of my bushes to this direction, putting Wally's truck, having unlocked him on the left hand side, and then putting all the trees on this side of the valley. I don't have all of the people that I wanted at level 10, but that is going to take some time, especially getting all of the iron that's required, which I will try and do with Kristoff first. That's why Kristoff is kind of important, even though he's not part of the speedrun section per se. He's not needed to progress the main story further. He's just needed to collect all of the iron that you need. But let's go in to the Fairy Godmother's house, have a chat with her. Oh, start my timer as well. Let's, while she's chatting, start the timer. There we go. And I don't know how to be anyone else. Yeah. Oh, she's. I remember she rhymes almost everything she says. But yeah. How do we get the Orb of Remembrance back? No, I'm good with magic. I'm a magical witch at the moment. I will definitely brag about that. All right. Let's see what else we need to do. I think all we have to do now is head to Purify Night Shards. Okay. Ooh, let's hope I've got enough. You know, I was at the point where I didn't have enough Purified Night Shards earlier, but that was because of the Night Shard, not the Dream Shards. So let's see if we have enough this time. Purified Night Shards 2. Alright, it's still to do with the Night Shards, so let's, you know, make 15 of them. Hopefully that should be enough. 5, there we go, perfect, exactly enough. Always good to, when you guess things. Luckily I have been collecting while getting these friendships up, so not too bad. I think does the Fairy Godmother go outside again? No, she she stays in her house, which is good. It is good for us. But yes, I think I'm ready for the Forgotten's quests again. They are kind of serious quests, but with this evil bent character, I don't think she is going to really care. And she's going to give the Emo Twin a lot of snide comments. Probably threaten him. I can get. Can't wait to get some answers. Yep, and at least meet with whatever the Forgotten's going to do. Now we also know that with the Forgotten he is going to cause the rifts to appear. This time the rifts shouldn't be there for as long as it used to be, because what I used to do for the previous playthroughs was start the level 10 friendships, or start getting the characters to level 10 friendships. So it was always a long time that I had the rifts. This time I don't think I should have the rifts for as long, because I've got 2 characters at level 10 already, and I should have 2 more very close to level 10 as well. But yes, you've seen the Emo Twin quest before, so we can skip over conversations and try and get through this. The Dreamscape built itself. Oh, okay. Interesting. I was wondering how these things were built. Alright, so we need to collect each of these memories. Ooh, look at my close-up image. It's going to show the Dream Castle, the dark version of the Dream Castle at least. Slowly but surely build up towards it. And we need 3 more memories from that. That's why we are going to explore 3 of the Forgotten's memories. And once we get the orb, well, we know what happens after that. Let's see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Get at least through all of this. I need to become the Forgotten. Sounds fascinating. So can we get somebody else to let them out? Maybe Goofy? Alright.
Goodness me.
There is a warning here, of course, that these are deep subjects. Luckily, most of us are adults, hopefully.
Well,
Apparently I
does
can't
it?
fix his mistakes, unfortunately. But let's go and see who gaslit who. Almost immediately you're changed into the Forgotten. So this is what you look like now. Very interesting. Alright, see what Mickey wants this time.
Hi.
Being emo. Everything's awful. Nobody understands me. I'm angry all the time. Alright, bad. Everything's bad. Yep. Alright, so gather some flowers, I think. Yeah, pick up ugly flowers. I think I've got enough, more than enough souffle. I can't pick up anything else just yet, but there is going to be some things I do need to pick up while we go through here. So we'll be here for a little bit, not like super much. There we go. Get back to Mickey. There was another flower here. Craft a hideous bouquet. Wee. Functional hideous bouquet. Make. Dun. Perfect. Find Minnie by the pillar and give her that. So Minnie, I didn't have unlocked the last time, but obviously I do have her unlocked this time. Only reason you need her unlocked is to be able to hand her this bouquet, which is interesting. Although you do have to have Mickey's quests up to level 10, so I guess it's a good thing that you have her unlocked too. Alright, so return. We're just going through the emotions here. Now Goofy wants something. Better speak to him too.
Hey there.
I'm not really hungry.
Whoa.
Alright, so we need to make the bouillabaisse, but the only ingredients that are here are rotten carrots, rotten tomatoes, and rotten clam. So there's a clam over here. I think there's one just behind the house, if I remember correctly. There it is. And then, where was the other one? Oh, there's two of each. There's another one here. And then one more. Rotten tomato. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come on. I've got this. How did I miss it? I think this is the one I always miss. Ah, yes, it's behind the barrel, that's why. Alright, cook a nasty bouillabaisse. Let's go. Luckily now with the upgrade to the cooking station, it's much easier to cook things as well, especially quest items. Although this one was automatically there too. Goofy is his own unique self and does not complain when he sees this is a bad looking bouillabaisse. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. So here it really doesn't matter which options you choose. The Forgotten is always going to be meh. They're always going to kind of say the wrong thing, or what they think to be the wrong thing. Alright, so we've got the first memory unlocked. This also shows how these orbs had been, let's say, wrapped up. At least 3 of them were wrapped up. This one, the Glade of Trust, and the Sunlit Plateau was all the Forgotten who was either misunderstanding or misusing, or being misused. Seems like just a moody teenager to me.
Oh.
True. But do you feel at least that you understand? Nope, not at all. Remember, I'm the evil bent character.
Goodness me.
And Fairy Godmother has to do a lot of work just to help my poor, well, I'm not an intelligent, just non-caring soul. Why don't you try to become the Forgotten?
You've been so helpful.
It's such a juxtaposition I've also seen some of the quests you honestly can't not be like the good guy at all.
What a pleasure.
You have to do the good option. I didn't do this. I thought I was hiding it so well. Okay, so this Forgotten is going to fall into despair, so this one will be arguing at least with the Fairy Godmother. They will like have some small disagreements, but this one will be choosing to be a little bit more naive than my current avatar. Alright, let's rip the orb out just like she said, because nothing can go wrong from ripping these orbs out, right? Nothing at all. Alright, show the orb.
Hello.
As she eventually throws it over. Everything feels the same. Another favor. Alright, we have to go fishing.
Ta-ta.
I think with my previous avatars I also like chose some of these options because some of them just are logical too. Right, not the mirror. Just some reference stuff. Luckily these things get referenced later. I could always go directly to where I know where the mirror is. I've never actually tried that before, just going to the final spot, but I think it's always the third bubble that you will get the mirror in. I don't think there's going to be a difference between where and when you fish for this, so it's fine. It is interesting that you can unlock this region in the memory, but not have that region unlocked as part of a speedrun, because I don't have this side of the glade unlocked at all because I don't need it. I don't need to be that good friends with Mother Gothel. I am making friends with her in this speedrun, but again I haven't unlocked that region, so it's interesting.
Oh, hello, dear.
What's the big idea? Right, she reveals that she is using or wanting to use the mirror's magic to cast a curse. Unfortunately, somehow I rebounded and sent her into the tree instead, which is where in the future we find her again. Bum bum ba-dum. Alright, confront Mother Gothel, all finished. So one more memory and we'll be good. This is the one where Scar betrays us. She let the Forgotten. She showed the Forgotten how to be cruel. She did. The Forgotten pain is becoming so real to me. I don't think I'll ever understand.
It's wonderful.
Alright, the final one. Obviously, this avatar is. I know I can save the Forgotten. I don't think that they're meant to do any of this. There's no excuse for what they've done. There we go. That's the evil option, right?
Goodbye.
But betrayal is Scar's deal for sure. Where is Scar? I think he's over here by the orb, trying to figure out how to get rid of the orb. What do you want? He gets angry. I don't want to rule over everything. Alright, obviously she is thinking a little bit about herself, but she's not thinking enough about why Scar wants to crush flowers. She's just going along with it. She's extremely naive in this memory. Although we have to remember that the Forgotten might look like an adult here. She might actually be an adult. But they've been growing up with a childlike memory ever since my avatar left. So it's a very weird dynamic. Alright, let's return to Scar. The long way. No, well, actually, there was a shorter way. This better be worth it. Alright, so we have to plant the seeds here in front of this, and the tree, and something else as well. The mine entrance, so I only need to plant 5. Oof. And just see if I can get the spots right. The spots are a little bit difficult for this one. There we go. And we also need to water them, of course. I wonder if we can... I don't think you can trap your avatar, although you might be able to. Oh no. Well... imagine you did trap your avatar though, that would be hilarious. Ooh, browse. But you can get more in case you planted incorrectly? Wow. I didn't know that. I've always been able to do this quest like in once, but again, some of this game is meant for kids, so maybe I don't know. You are given 25, and I can guarantee that I've never gone below 10, having 10 left. So interesting. And then in front of the mines. There might have been some difficulty early on in the game. And maybe they had to change that. I don't know. Or someone might just be screwing around a lot. That could be it too. I could see that. Alright. And let's see. Where does Gar? I think he's by his cave this time. So oh yeah, I have to get the orb first. And then give it to him. Boom. There you go. It would be interesting to see if you can trap yourself though. I'll have to test that out one day, but not on this playthrough.
Hello.
Trick me? Ah! I love how, because I'm not reading the rest of the dialogue, the way that I respond just feels weird because I don't know what else is happening. Alright, this should... Oh yes, I'm talking to Merlin. Merlin is not happy. But he does remind me that I'm loved. Yep. And there are greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or well, anywhere. Just leave me alone. You're lying. There we go. And we've got the final memory. I'm pretty sure it is... I'm just checking my speed... No, my timer is correct. Alright, so she escaped to the Dream Castle.
Hello, child.
So Fairy Godmother is going to leave momentarily. The Forgotten was tired of being lectured to. I think he almost got through to the Forgotten, but it was too late. She was tired of being lectured to. It is interesting how many perspectives you can do. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, we are going to grab the orb, or attempt to grab the orb, but the Forgotten is going to arrive at the same time. We are going to have a bit of a confrontation. And
It's you.
she's going to tell us that she's been trying really, really hard. You're everything I left behind. You're some sort of shadow of me. You're everything I left behind. But she's like, but I could be, you could be the one I left behind. I'm like, but you're a shadow. No sudden moves, I'm watching you. That's enough, get out of my way. That's enough, get out of my way. Alright. Put on sure, but I can tell you're scared. I mean, sometimes it's also a good thing just to point things out directly, right? I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe. We're telling her that she's got a villain monologue, and she does exactly what that is, what it could be. Steals the orb and just jumps away. So literally does the whole villain monologue. And there we go. There is our rifts appearing. The Forgotten is causing rifts to appear all over the place. Ooh, tell the Fairy Godmother what happened. Ooh, this forest is so full. I'm having trouble just navigating this forest.
Well, look who it is.
A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Yep, true. I know magic. This avatar knows magic well enough, so she doesn't need to say anything. I didn't sign up for this.
How splendid.
All right, excellent. So, I think not Islands in the Sky. I think the Fairy Godmother and Merlin will be talking, and they'll try and figure things out. The rifts will also appear, and yep, those things over there will also appear. Let's see. What else? It's not the Port of Many Worlds. No. There's also usually a time thing to do with this. I know it's not necessarily the Fairy Godmother's next quest that needs to be done, but there is a time limit to when they talk to each other as well. So right now it doesn't look like they want to talk to each other. And
Hello.
she's not going to tell me what to do. Do I have any flowers to give her? I do, but this is part of a quest thing.
Well, that does it.
So yes, I will. Let's see. Come on. Nope, they're not going to talk to each other. All right. So they'll talk to each other eventually. But I will start completing at least the other 3 quests, and then I will also be back when we are at least ready to move on. I think moving on means just oh, the Matryoshka dolls are here too. Nice. I'll pick those up as well. But yeah, I'll be calling it there for today, and we will continue with the final, I think, hour or so once we have completed the level 10 quests off camera. So I'm going to say thank you guys very, very much for watching. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.